about datetime module. So it is just like a time, but it is used in some different aspects, and it is also used for time modulation. So let's try our first one, which is, as always, importing. But in this case, we are going to import in different way because it has lots of modules, and we are going to use from datetime import all. So basically, what is happening here? No module name, like, okay, date, we have, there's typo adjust. So from datetime import all. So I imported all of the methods and function and all from the datetime module using star. And so our first example is, we are going to print datetime dot today. So let's see what is returned. It erasing error. Okay, print date dot time, date dot today. It is not like, okay. So in this way, we are getting our date dot today. And one more thing, you can even save this like today, because date dot today is an object, so you can use it like today equals to date dot today. Okay, and just try to access today dot year, today dot month, today dot day. So in this way, you can access them. And after this, we have date time dot now. So basically, it is going to return the current date and time, just like in we have times dot, just like in time module, we have one function. If I can show, we have one function which is called Strftime and local time. Using these commands, you are showing current time. But now, in using datetime function, we are going to show current time using datetime module basically. So let's try this. We have to use datetime dot now. Okay. Now if we run this, you can see we are again getting object. Okay, so let's try to help on this. If it is simple, then I'll explain. Okay, so it is again class. So I'm not going to it. So you can understand, like, it is going to return you some date time. Not this one. I can see we are getting datetime dot datetime, and it has all of those values. And let's try from here. Datetime, from datetime import all, and then date time dot now dot. Okay, we can access some of its things like date, Strtime, zone. So these are things which you can access. Minute less second. Let me try this. Date time dot now minute. Okay, we can access it like this. If you want to access from here, second, just like this, and hour if you want. So in this way, you can access hour, minute, and second using these commands. And even I think year also. Year, day, and then time. No, there is no time. Or maybe I have time like, okay, it is showing get time dot time. So after this, if you have something else like month, so in this way you can access datetime dot now. And after this, we have more functions like, okay, if we use it like time, so creates a time object. Basically, we have time. Basically, let's try this help on time. Okay, again it is. So let's create t is equals to time, and let's say 5:30. And if you try to print t, and t dot hour, t dot minute, t dot minute, t dot second. So in this way, you can create a time if you want. Just like basically, date time is also used to create your own time as an object. So in this way, you can create your own time. and even you can pass the second here also, I think. Let's try this. Let's say at 54 seconds. Now t dot second, if I try, it should not be 0. It is 54 now. So in this way, you can access datetime dot time. And since I imported all, I can directly use time object. Okay, so now next one is a time delta. What is time delta? Actually, it is representing between two dates or times. So let's try this. If I get help on this, maybe I not get, because they all are objects, so I'm not going to help on this. Okay, so time delta. Just directly print this output first. And this is keyword argument. Let's try to report. Okay, it is still object. Now what we're going to do? I think we have today. Yeah, we have today. Now we are going to today plus time delta days equals to 4. So I can say it returns me a new object with fast forwarding 4 days. Let's say if I do here 31, it should go to the next month. So you can see it goes to next one. So suppose if I want to jump from one date to another and want to access those weeks and all of that, all of the details, just like weeks, date, and also on. So you can use this function today plus time delta. Basically, what is time delta use? Time delta used to add your time object to a today's time, and you can decide how many days you want to skip from today. And I think we may also add hour here, because we cannot. So let's go for next function, which is datetime dot strp time. So what is this command is used to? You can see here datetime dot strp time. So you can see, these are the 5 functions which I am going to tell you today. 6 functions basically. So datetime dot strp time is like converting and getting these data reverse in the reverse format. For example, let's say we have d equals to date time dot strp time, and after this let's say we pass something like 3007 dash 2026, and I'm also going to tell what are these number returning string. And after this, basically these are just like formatting, just like we are using string formatting, and saying it is like that. Now if I try to print d, you can see I got d, and if I try to, I think d dot hour, okay, d dot day, here you can see you can access these all the functions. D dot date, again is bracket, yeah, d dot date is like this, and d dot month, d dot year. So in this way you can access these functions for your given. Suppose you prompted your user to enter a string, and now you want to access each of them as a date. So you can use datetime module, and the function name is datetime, and after datetime again you can use datetime dot basically the function datetime dot strp time. It's strp time basically. So that's it for datetime dot strp time. And next one is datetime dot now. Let's try this one. That's our last topic. Datetime dot now dot strf time modulo d slash modulo m slash modulo y. So what is happening here? I'm going to access all of them in from datetime time now. So you can see it returning like this. Let's suppose if you want like double slash, return double slash. Let's suppose you want equal also here, it will also return equal. And let's suppose if you want 12-hour format also, it also return like this. And for AM PM you can use it modulo P, so it is 4 PM, and modulo H. For modulo H it return like this. For example, 12 plus 4 is 16, therefore it is returning 16. So that's how you are going to use date.time function. Date.time now and Strftime. So it is large. So basically this one is a large, looks like very large functions, but it is very useful if you want to use, and when you start using them it will become easier. So that's all for datetime module. In next lecture we are going to learn about OS and some path-based modules and OS versus path-based. We tried. Okay, so that's it for this video.